Smart doorbells are fun and useful to have, but they are usually expensive. In this video, I will show you how I upgraded in a non-invasive way a typical doorbell and connected it to Home Assistant. For this, you will need a Wemos D1 Mini, a mini voltage regulator, a capacitor and a diode. This is the full schematic. I powered the D1 Mini using the doorbell EC power supply after I converted it to DC. Then used a reed switch connected to D5 to detect the doorbell chime. Most doorbells are powered by a 21 volt EC current. To get a DC current, I first passed it by a diode, then added a 680 microfarad capacitor to smooth the output. The last step was to add a buck converter to drop the voltage down to 5 volts. Now that the circuit is ready, it was time to put it all together. I used a 3x7 perf board and mounted all the components according to the schematics. I tested everything to make sure that 21 volt EC current is converted into a 5 volt direct current. Once everything looked good, I cut the extra perf board area. And this is the final result. Next, I printed a small case to easily mount it. Back at the laptop, I connected the D1 Mini to load Tasmota. Next, I followed a typical Tasmota setup to connect it to my network. Once the device was connected, I updated all the settings through the console. You can find the full command line in the description below. Just make sure you update the MQTT IP address and credentials. Next, it was time for the integration. Before I started, I disconnected the power and then moved on to the setup. Attaching the device to the doorbell was easy. I removed the cover, attached the device to the wall using screws, connected the power wires, attached the reed switch using double-sided tape. I found this orientation worked best for me, and put back the cover. Back in Home Assistant, I opened the configuration file and added a new MQTT sensor. The code is in the description below. After I saved, I restarted Home Assistant. When it came back online, I added the new doorbell sensor to the dashboard. This doorbell sensor can be used to trigger alerts or any other Home Assistant automation. I configure it so it sends me an alert and shows me a stream from my security camera on the TV when someone is at the door. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.